Good day, learners. This is Easy Engineering. For today's topic, we're going to talk about ratio. To understand ratio, let's take a look at this example first. There are two kids, namely Ayla and Kit. Ayla has 6 candies while Kit has 3 candies. Therefore, the ratio of candies Ayla and Kit have is written as 6:3.
Tolong dibantu di like ya teman-teman, di subscribe, di komen ya teman-teman.
As 6 divided by 3. So in this example, we are just basically comparing the candies Ayla and Kit have. Therefore, we can conclude that we use ratio to make comparison between two things. Basically, ratio indicates how many times one number contains another. Let's have another example to further understand this topic. The ratio of flour to milk is 3:2. But how about we make a lot of cake? What will be the ratio of flour and milk? In order to make a lot of cakes, we might need 4 times the quantity. So we need to multiply the numbers by 4. So the ratio will become 12:8. So the ratio of flour to milk becomes 12:8. This ratio is just the same as 3:2. Therefore, the taste of the cake with ratio 3:2 is just the same taste as the cake with the ratio 12:8. There are also different types of ratio, the part-to-part ratio and the part-to-whole ratio. To understand the different types of ratio, let's take a look at this example. There are 10 children at the park. 4 are girls and 6 are boys. So the ratio of girls to boys is 4:6, and the ratio of boys to girls is 6:4. These ratios are example of a part-to-part ratio. Now we already know the part-to-part ratio. Let's now proceed to part-to-whole ratio. If the problem is asking for the ratio of the girl to all the kids in the park, the ratio will be 4:10, because there are 10 kids in the park and 4 of them are girls. Similarly, the ratio of boys to all the kids in the park is 6:10, since there are 6 boys out of 10 kids. So these ratios are an example of part-to-whole ratio. In the part-to-part ratio, we just compare the two things like girls to boys and boys to girls. While in the part-to-whole ratio, we compared it to the total number of things like girls to all the kids and boys to all the kids. So that's what ratio is all about. Now that you already know how to get a ratio, let's now discuss on how to simplify a ratio. Yes, you've heard it right. Ratio can be simplified, but how?